Hello. Hi. Sorry for being a bit late sending out the link. There were a few technical issues this end, but hopefully everything's working fine now. Do let me know who's there. If you can put a note in the chat. And I hope you're well and enjoying the sun. If you've got sun where you are, it's certainly a lovely sunny day here today. So I'm going to adjust this and adjust my microphone and stand up. There we go. And I'm going to kick off my slippers so my feet are in contact with the floor. So let's just spend a little bit of time molding our feet into the floor. Hi Senga, lovely to have you here. Do let me know how the sound is coming through, if it's okay, if it's clear, if it's too quiet, too loud, whatever. So let's lift up one foot and place down the heel and the ball of the foot and spread the toes out, and then place the big toe, the next toe, toe number 3, toe number 4, toe number 5. So you've got a perfect molded print of one foot and then the other foot. So placing down the heel, the ball of the foot, and then spread out the toes as far as they'll go, placing down the big toe and then the other toes one by one if you can. It's quite tricky. And let's do that again with each foot. So lifting up the right foot if that's the one you started with, placing down the heel and the ball of the foot, and then each toe one by one, and then the other foot. As slow as you can, really stretching them out. Imagine you're in lovely soft sand, so just take a few imaginary footsteps. Really sinking into lovely warm soft sand. You can let your knees bend a little if that's comfy, or if you're seated you could still do this rocking from side to side. And then let's have a lovely stretch out to the tips of the fingers and a yawn. Sideways yawn, really opening out the throat, and another one. Stretching out up to the tips of the fingers. Just feeling everything being pulled out the way in the throat. And let's go one more in a slightly different direction. Lovely. Sounds good. Excellent. Thank you very much. Feedback is always appreciated. So we're going to do one of our animal warm-ups today. We've not done that for a while. So we're going to start with an elephant, and we're going to do our elephant walk. It's really feeling the weight, gently swaying from side to side, and those lovely spongy, huge, big feet we've got. And this is a really good sort of preparation for singing, because you can feel your weight sinking down and feel the gracefulness of this huge big animal. We're doing that. We can just roll our shoulders back a little bit as we do our elephant walks. Have another little yawn. Lovely open throat. And then we're going to morph into a giraffe. So stretching up, this is our long neck, so really feel the stretch down the side here. Stretching up to get the acacia leaves. And then the other side. So really reaching up for those leaves that are almost out of reach. Lovely stretch down the other side. Bit of eating. And then the other side again. Really reaching up And then one more on the other side. And only doing what's comfortable for your body, of course. That always goes without saying. If I suggest something and it's not right for you, then don't do it. Do something else. Or just imagine you're doing it. Apparently, if we imagine we do certain actions, we still get quite a lot of the benefit from it. So monkey. Super relaxed jaw. Lovely. And then we could do a bit, imagine the monkey's knuckles are sort of gracing along the forest floor. You can't see the lower part of my body, but just bending over a little bit. Then this monkey has come to a tree and it wants to get some of the fruit down off the tree, and it is wrapping itself around the tree, so a little bit of a stretch out of the back, giving it a bit of a shake. And then it's got some fruit. It's absolutely done the job. And then it's going to eat this fruit in a very noisy, messy way, getting the jaw and the tongue and the teeth as warmed up as possible. Really getting them moving. As much engagement as you can. Lovely. And then there's a beautiful little pool in the forest. So the monkey is going to scoop up some water and wash all the stickiness off its monkey cheeks. And give it a good rub. Really getting into that jaw there. Warming up these muscles so they can really do everything we're going to ask of them when we move on to singing, not putting a strain on them. And then your monkey has got some bits of fruit stuck in its teeth, so it's going to use its tongue to go all the way around the teeth, around the outside, between the teeth and the gums, all the way around slowly one way and then slowly back the other way. So let's start with the tongue. And when you get to the cheeks, really push it out. 1. 2. 3. And then back round the other way. 1. 2. Last one. 3. And you should feel that in your tongue. So it should have done it a bit of, it's really working the muscles a bit, stretching it a little bit. So the tongue is really available to you. And a bit more keeping it lovely and flexible. So let's do our owl neck next. So remember, owls have these very, very flexible necks that can turn around far more than we can. And they have these beautiful soft feathers on it. So let's just stroke down our necks a little bit. Just encouraging our necks to relax and soften. And then back up again, maybe with the knuckles, just really gently. These muscles can get quite tense. And then turning the neck, just thinking soft. So we've got this imaginary cord coming out the crown of the head, lifting the spine, and then going all the way around to the left. And then all the way around back again. Just thinking soft, soft, soft. And we'll do that one more each side. So just think, soften, soften, soften. There's no rush. We're just noticing how it is to turn the neck and see if we can soften a little bit. As far round as it'll go. And then back to the center. And then chin to chest. And then imagine this cord is being pulled up again. And we'll do that again. So chin all the way down to chest again, really softening in the neck. And all the way back up again until that imaginary puppet string at the crown of the head, lengthening the spine. So, do we have any more animals? We have a panting puppy, good for engaging our muscles down here, just below the spine. So let's imagine you've got this little playful puppy that's just been in the beach, just been in the sea, and it's coming out. And see if you can, maybe just putting your hands just below the ribs there, and see if you can feel those muscles engage. And you can even just, as you imagine you're about to start doing that, that'll engage the muscles in itself. And these are the muscles that we want to use for singing, for controlling the breath. And let's do a few cat meows. So we're going to do our 9 meows. So we're going to start with a teeny little kitten, and they're going to be quite long, slow meows that take us through all the vowel sounds. So let's see if we can get all the way to 9 before we get to our big neighbourhood bruiser. So first, teeny little kitten, a few days old. Meow. A few weeks old, number 2. Meow. A few months old, number 3. Meow. About a year old, maybe, number 4. Meow. Few years old, number 5. Meow. Having its own litter of kittens, number 6. Meow. Ready to begin to scare off some of the cats in the neighbourhood, number 7. Meow. Pretty getting there towards being a big bruiser, number 8. Meow. And the real bruiser of the neighbourhood, number 9. Meow. There we go. There's our 9 cats. Silent scream. Little chihuahua. All pinched up. Different silent scream. Chihuahua. And a final silent scream. Chihuahua. Lovely. Okay, to warm up our voice a little bit, we'll do a little bit of sirening. So that's when we put our tongue behind the bottom teeth, and we very gently warm the voice up on the sound, like the NG of sing. So we're going to draw our favourite dinosaur in the air, keeping up the animal theme, making the sounds as you go up and down. So let's go. Lovely. And then write your name the same way. Air writing. Your finger is your pen. Your voice is the ink. So just doing very gentle up and down sounds to get your name. Lovely. And let's do our rope breathing exercise. get our breathing, waking up our breathing, and really bringing the attention down to our diaphragm area, round about the belly. So a loose hand. Can I get this so you can see me a little bit more in there? Pull this out so you can still hear me. It's all very complicated, all this technology. So loose fist around the belly button area. Shoulders lovely and relaxed. An imaginary string coming out the corner, the crown of the head. And as we breathe out, we're going to go to on a she, any pitch that's just quite comfortable for you. And as we breathe out on the she, everything's super relaxed, no huge big effort. Once we've exhaled all the air, we release here, and you should feel the movement down here. Release, open, have the mouth open, throat wide, and let the air in. So let's go after 2. 1, 2. She, release. She, release. Release. And let's go up a tiny little step to here, or any other pitch that you found. 1, 2. She, release. She, release. Release. Lovely. A few more exercises just to engage our muscles again here. So we're going to do 5 short s sounds. So we're going to go s, 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 and then a release, and then I'll tell you what we're going to do next. So let's go. 1, 2. S, 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 s. Release. Sh. Sh, 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 sh. Release. F. F, 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 f. Release, and a long v. V. Release. Long j. J. Release, and a long z. Z. And release. And we're going to do the same again, but we're going to do 10 of each this time. And again, you might want to put one hand just below the ribs, just to feel the muscles there engage. You might want to use the other one for counting. So we're going to start with a s, and we're going to do 10 of them, 10 short ones. So s, 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 s. And release. Sh. Sh, 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 sh. And release. F. Release. Long v. V. J. J. And z. Z. Lovely. And let's do a few boomerangs to finish. So we're going to, just to finish our warm-up, we're going to imagine we're launching a boomerang, and it starts reasonably loud. As it goes further away, it gets quieter. And as it comes back round, it gets loud again. So we need to retain enough breath to be able to increase the volume as it comes back round. And we'll do it on a sound to start with. We'll put a n in front. So nay. 1, 2. Nay. Lovely. And then ni. 1, 2. Ni. Lovely. Nu. Nu, walk up a little bit. Nu. Lovely. A no. 1, 2. No. Lovely. And then just to finish our animal theme, we're going to do moose, monkey, kangaroo, which we haven't done for a while. So this has actions in it. Moose, monkey, kangaroo, kangaroo. Moose, monkey, kangaroo, kangaroo. And worm and owl and butterfly and flea. Moose, monkey, kangaroo, kangaroo. So the bits in the middle are and worm and owl, big owl eyes, and butterfly and flea. So let's do that bit. And worm and owl and butterfly and flea. Moose, monkey, kangaroo, kangaroo. And it gradually gets faster. So let's give it a go. A 1, 2. Moose, monkey, kangaroo, kangaroo. Moose, monkey, kangaroo, kangaroo. And worm and owl and butterfly and flea. Moose, monkey, kangaroo, kangaroo. Moose, monkey, kangaroo, kangaroo. Moose, monkey, kangaroo, kangaroo. And worm and owl and butterfly and flea. Moose, monkey, kangaroo, kangaroo. Moose, monkey, kangaroo, kangaroo. Moose, monkey, kangaroo, kangaroo. And worm and owl, butterfly and flea. Moose, monkey, kangaroo, kangaroo. Moose, monkey, kangaroo, kangaroo. Moose, monkey, kangaroo, kangaroo. And worm and owl and butterfly and flea. Moose, monkey, kangaroo, kangaroo. Moose, monkey, kangaroo, kangaroo. Moose, monkey, kangaroo, kangaroo. And worm and owl and butterfly and flea. Moose, monkey, kangaroo, kangaroo. I got my actions lost at the end. I hope you did better than me. Whew. Excellent. So hopefully we are now warmed up and ready to go with some songs. So have you got your water to hand? Hopefully I'm going to have a good glug after all of that. And we are going to start with My Love for You that we did last week as a Valentine's Day song or a Palentine's Day song. Love for our pals or our friends. Doesn't have to be romantic love. So this is a lovely song by Ali Burns. My love for you is a fire in winter. My love for you is a bird in spring. My love for you is a rose in the summer. My love for you is a precious thing. So I've put that in the YouTube chat there. So hopefully you can see that, or you got it from the email that I sent round. Let's find our note. My love for you is a fire in winter. I'll do that once more. My is where we're starting. So let's do our half yawn. See if we've got that lovely wide throat. So I'll do that bit again. My love for you is a fire in winter, your turn. My love for you is a fire in winter. My love for you is a bird in spring. My love for you is a bud in spring. My love for you. A little bit of up and downiness there. Let's do that bit. My love for you is a rose in the summer. Is a rose in the summer. And when we go up to rose, really drop the jaw. Try and get rid of any tension there. Lovely open throat. So we're going, is a rose in the summer. Try and resist any temptation. It's almost like a little surprise up there. Is a rose in the summer. My love for you is a precious thing. My love for you is a precious thing. I'll do the whole of that third phrase, the one that goes all the way up and around the houses. My love for you is a rose in the summer. Your turn. My love for you is a rose in the summer. My love for you is a precious thing. My love for you is a precious thing. Lovely. I'll do that all again, one line at a time, and we'll see how we're doing. My shoulders up to ears again for a minute and down with a sigh. And as we bring it down, remembering not to collapse the spine. So the spine lengthens as the shoulders come down. So let's do that once more. Shoulders to ears. And one more with a little bit of a beginning yawn. So we'll get that lovely width in the throat. Sideways yawn. I'll do it line by line. My love for you is a fire in winter. Let's go. My love for you is a fire in winter. My love for you is a bud in spring. My love for you is a bud in spring. My love for you is a rose in the summer. My love for you is a rose in the summer. My love for you is a precious thing. My love for you is a precious thing. So let's do that all the way through now, see if we've got that. My, 2, 3. My love for you is a fire in winter. My love for you is a bud in spring. My love for you is a rose in the summer. My love for you is a precious thing. And again. My love for you is a fire in winter. My love for you is a bud in spring. My love for you is a rose in the summer. My love for you is a precious thing. It's quite an interesting song, this, to sing, because it's going from our chest voice, where we resonate more in the lower notes in our chest up here. So you find yourself going through various breaks that can be quite challenging. So keep the muscles here engaged as we're pushing the breath through. Let's do it a couple more times. And maybe as we're singing it, think of somebody who you really love, whether it's somebody who's near, who you have been able to spend time with this recently, or somebody you haven't, maybe you've been separated from during the lockdown. And imagine you're singing it for that person. Feeling that real love that we have for those dear to us. See if you can put some of that warmth into your singing. 1, 2. My love for you is a fire in winter. My love for you is a bud in spring. My love for you is a rose in the summer. My love for you is a precious thing. My love for you is a fire in winter. My love for you is a bird in spring. My love for you is a rose in the summer. My love for you is a precious thing. Lovely. Really beautiful song. Okay, we had a request at the Warblers Zoom session last week to do some sea shanties. I'm sure you'll be aware there's been this craze on TikTok. I don't know much about TikTok. I'm far too old, I think, for TikTok. But sea shanties have really taken off in terms of popularity. And they're great songs to sing. They've got this driving rhythm, because essentially they're work songs that people sang when they were working the boats. And so we're going to begin a little bit of a sea shanty theme, together with an Irish theme. Whether there are many Irish sea shanties, I'm not sure, but we're doing some Irish songs in the lead up for St. Patrick's Day. And so we've got these two themes going. And we're also going to mark International Women's Day on the 8th of March as well. So that's where we're heading with our songs over the next few weeks. There are songs for every occasion. If ever you have an idle moment and you want to look up to see what songs you can find about a certain plant or a certain animal or whatever, it's always quite an interesting thing to do. So we're going today to start learning a sea shanty called South Australia, which you may know the tune. This actually has quite a lot of words. So let me just begin to put them in. It's got a repeated phrase in the middle of each verse. You may know the tune when we start singing it. So the heave away, haul away is the same every verse, and Bound for South Australia is the same. And then we have the chorus, haul away you rolling king, and that's got the heave away, haul away as well. Haul away, oh hear me sing. We're bound for South Australia again. So the chorus comes after each verse. Let me just leave that up there for now rather than popping it all up, and we'll learn the tune and then I will put some more words up. And we're going to sing it along with a group called Port Isaac's Fisherman's Friends. So we'll see how we get on today. So... In South Australia I was born. let's go with that bird. In South Australia I was born. Heave away, haul away. Heave away, haul away. In South Australia round Cape Horn. In South Australia round Cape Horn. In South Australia round Cape Horn. It goes up on the cape there. Let's do that bit. In South Australia round Cape Horn. And we're bound for South Australia. And we're bound for South Australia. And the way the fisherman's friends sing this is that some of them just do the heave away, haul away. And they sustain that. And then they join on to the and we're bound for South Australia. So we'll learn it all and then we'll see how we can divvy it up. In South Australia I was born. Let's go. In South Australia I was born. Heave away, haul away. Heave away, haul away. In South Australia round Cape Horn. In South Australia round Cape Horn. And we're bound for South Australia. And we're bound for South Australia. Let's see if we've got that all the way through. In South Australia I was born. Heave away, haul away. South Australia round Cape Horn. And we're bound for South Australia. And you'll notice there's not much space for breathing, which is why I think the way we'll do it is you can either do the first and the third line. So you go, in South Australia I was born. In South Australia round Cape Horn. And you hold that on. Or you listen while the first people go, in South Australia I was born, and you go, heave away, haul away, and we're bound for South Australia. So if you can imagine we're in a room and we're divvying up the room of the singers in two halves, and we've got the first line people. In South Australia I was born. In South Australia round Cape Horn. And you sustain your last note while the other people go, heave away, haul away, and we're bound for South Australia. And you control the breath, powering through from here. These muscles here. And then we have the chorus. Heave away, you rolling king, is the first line. And then we've got haul away, you'll hear me sing. And the heave away, haul away are exactly the same as in the verse. So I'll sing the whole of the chorus, but we'll split it into two again. Heave away, you rolling king, heave away, haul away, you'll hear me sing, and we're bound for South Australia. Let's do all of that again. Heave away, you rolling king, heave away, haul away, you'll hear me sing, and we're bound for South Australia. So let's just do the first and third lines. Heave away, you rolling king, and then haul away, you hear me sing. Heave, 1, 2. Heave away, you rolling king, haul away, you'll hear me sing, or the second half. So we've got heave away, you rolling king, heave away, haul away, and we're bound for South Australia. And so it goes. I hope that makes sense. I'll put the other verses up. I'm not going to put the chorus up each time. So the haul away, you rolling king. There we go. So it's all about this meeting this woman called Nancy Blair. There was but one thing that grieves me mind, was to leave Miss Nancy Blair behind. There we go. And then we've got the first verse again. I'm going to bring up the I'm not sure if I've still got it up here. You might just have to give me a minute. Let's just see where it is. Here we go. So hopefully this comes through fine. So take your pick, whether you're going to do the lead part, and I'm not quite sure exactly what pitch they sing it at here. In South Australia I was born, in South Australia round Cape Horn, or the heave away, haul away, and we're bound for South Australia. But whichever one, there's that lovely long sustain, so you might want to use your hand to really see if you can keep it at a steady volume, so it's not sort of dying out towards the end. So hopefully this will play okay. Oh, I think we've got an advert coming, sorry. Up.
Hi, can I have a latte for you, please?
Sorry. Here we go.
In South Australia
I was born.
Heave away, haul away.
In South Australia, round Cape Horn.
We're bound for South Australia.
All away, you rolling king.
Heave away, haul away.
All away, now hear me sing.
We're bound for South Australia.
And I went out one morning fair.
Heave away, haul away.
Was there I met Miss Nancy Blair, bound for South Australia. All away, you rolling king. All away, oh, hear me sing. Heave away, haul away, bound for South Australia. Heave away, haul away, we're bound for South Australia. Heave away, haul away, we're bound for South Australia. Heave away, haul away, South Australia. Heave away, all away, bound for South Australia. Heave away, all away, bound for South Australia. Heave away, all away, bound for South Australia. Heave away, all away. Oh, we're bound for South Australia. There we go. Great recording there. Sorry if that was a little bit loud. Seemed like it was maybe distorting a little bit. But it's a good song, a good hearty sing there. Okay. And you could look that one up on YouTube if you want to sing along to it during the week. It's Port Isaac's Fisherman's Friends are the group singing it. And you can maybe take it in turns to do. In fact, we could do it once more, couldn't we? I was mainly singing the Haul Away, Heave Away there. Should we do it once more? Now we know what's happening. Turn that down a little bit. Okay, and I will sing this time with the first and the third line of each verse, and you can take your pick, or you can just have a rest if that was enough for you. In South Australia I was born, in South Australia round Cape Horn. All away you rolling king, all away oh hear me sing. As I went out one morning fair, 'twas there I met Miss Nancy Blair. All away you rolling king, all away oh hear me sing. I shook her up, I shook her down, I shook her up and down the town. All away you rolling king, all away oh hear me sing. There was one thought that grieves me mind, was to leave Miss Nancy Blair behind. All away you rolling king, all away oh hear me sing. As we went down around Cape Horn, you wished to God you'd never been born. All away you rolling king, all away oh hear me sing. In South Australia I was born, in South Australia round Cape Horn. All away you rolling king, all away oh hear me sing. We're bound for South Australia. Lovely. I really look forward to singing that in person, where we can really hear those sustained notes underneath the tune, the bit of the next verse that comes in. So let's look at Shine again. Lovely song by Val Reagan. A little bit more gentle than that one. Just finding the words here. Here we are. Look into the sky and find a star to guide you. Look into the sky and find a star to light your way. Look into the sky and find a light to guide you through the night. And let it shine, 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 shine. And then look into your heart and find a song to guide you. Look into your heart and find a song to light your way. Look into your heart and find a light to guide you through the night. And let it shine, 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 shine. So, do, 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 do. Look into the sky and find a star to guide you. Let's go. Look into the sky and find a star to guide you. Look into the sky and find a star to light your way. Look into the sky and find a star to light your way. Look into the sky and find a light to guide you through the night. Look into the sky and find a light to guide you through the night. And let it shine, 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 shine. And let it shine, 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 shine. See if you can keep driving through those from down here. Look, I'll do it again, call and response. Look into the sky and find a star to guide you. Your turn. Look into the sky and find a star to guide you. Look into the sky and find a star to light your way. Look into the sky and find a star to light your way. Look into the sky and find a light to guide you through the night. Look into the sky and find a light to guide you through the night. And let it shine, 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 shine. And let it shine, 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 shine. Lovely. Let's do that once all the way through, and then we'll go on to the second verse on the tune. Look into your heart and find a song to guide you. I'm going to stand again. Feel free to stand as well if you're comfortable standing. So look, checking in with the breath. We're going all the way through to each line on the sheet. So look into the sky and find a star to guide you in one breath, and then releasing the belly, opening the mouth, letting the air in. Super relaxed shoulders. Let's have a little bit of a wriggle and a shake. Shake the bum and the belly. Oh, and let's do a roll of the back of our shoulders again. So shoulders to ears. Ah, and open out of the throat. One more. Ah. Look. Oh, 1, 2. Look into the sky and find a star to guide you. Look into the sky and find a star to light your way. Look into the sky and find a light to guide you through the night. And let it shine, 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 shine. And with the shines, it's like we're polishing up this star. Let's do that once more, then we'll go into look into your heart and find a song. Look. 1, 2. Look into the sky and find a star to guide you. Look into the sky and find a star to light your way. Look into the sky and find a light to guide you through the night. And let it shine, 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 shine. Look into your heart and find a song to guide you. Look into your heart and find a song to light your way. Look into your heart and find a light to guide you through the night. And let it shine, 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 shine. That one again. Look into your heart. Look into your heart and find a song to guide you. Release. Look into your heart and find a song to light your way. Look into your heart and find a light to guide you through the night. And let it shine, 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 shine. Lovely. And then we have the lower part. It starts there. First verse. Look into the sky and find a star to guide you. Let's go. Look into the sky and find a star to guide you. Look into the sky and find a star to light your way. Look into the sky and find a star to light your way. Look into the sky and find a light to guide you through the night. Look into the sky and find a light to guide you through the night. And let it shine, 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 shine. And let it shine, 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 shine. Whole of the lower part on the first verse. Look. 1, 2. Look into the sky and find a star to guide you. Look into the sky and find a star to light your way. Look into the sky and find a light to guide you through the night. And let it shine, 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 shine. Second verse, look into your heart and find a song to guide you. Look. 1, 2. Look into your heart and find a song to guide you. Release. Look into your heart and find a song to light your way. Release. Look into your heart and find a light to guide you through the night. And let it shine, 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 shine. Lovely. We will sing that along to the track. I'm just going to have a bit more water to lubricate my vocal folds. So first time round on the track, we've just got the tune, so we can all sing the tune. Second time round is verse 1 with the tune and the lower part. Third time is verse 2, tune and lower part. And the fourth and last time is verse 1, tune and lower part. So you can do the tune and then the lower part. You can do the tune all the way through. I'm going to alternate between the tune and the lower part. So you can, so you'll have me singing at some of the time, whichever one you choose to do. Okey-doke.
Look into the sky and find a star to guide you. Look into the sky and find a star to light your way. Look into the sky and find a light to guide you through the night. And let it shine, 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 shine. Look into the sky and find a star to guide you. Look into the sky and find a star to light your way. Look into the sky and find a light to guide you through the night. And let it shine, 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 shine. Look into your heart and find a song to guide you. Look into your heart and find a song to light your way. Look into your heart and find a light to guide you through the night. And let it shine, 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 shine. Look into the sky and find a star to guide you. Look into the sky and find a star to light your way. Look into the sky and find a light to guide you through the night. And let it shine, 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 shine.
Lovely. I hope you enjoyed singing that. It's a lovely, uplifting song to sing. So let's have a little pause. More drink, more water, more tea, whatever you may have. Let your breathing come back to normal. Let's maybe just take a minute to check in with the breath in the different areas. So hands on the chest. Just taking a few breaths, breathing into the hands. And just notice how the breath is after all that singing. And then moving the hands down to the belly. Can we allow the breath to go all the way down to the belly? So that as we let the air in, feel the hands coming apart a little. And as we breathe out, hands come back together again. Seeing if we can release a little more with the muscles on each in-breath. So the in-breath isn't an effort, it's a releasing, softening. As we let the air in. So exhaling all the air, and then letting the air in. And then hands around to the side of the body. See if we can feel the breath going in and out there. Allowing all of the areas of our chest. Sometimes it's called the rib cage, but that sounds like it's sort of a little bit holding the lungs in prison. People talk about it as the accordion chest. So it expands in all directions. And then if you're comfortable, putting the hands on the back or leaning back on the chair. See if we can feel the breath, breathing into the hands, breathing into the back. Really allowing the breath to find all the corners, all the little secret places. Open them up. Lovely. Let's have a little shake. So, Oriemi J Kajo. Nigerian party song. There we go. And the words are Oriemi J Kajo, if you want to say that with me. Oriemi J Kajo, elo elo, elo elo. Oriemi J Kajo. Your turn. Oriemi J Kajo. Baba mi eyami. Your turn. Baba mi eyami. So the whole thing is Oriemi J Kajo, elo elo. Oriemi J Kajo. And again. Oriemi J Kajo, elo elo. Oriemi J Kajo. Baba mi ayemi. And Baba mi ayami. Lovely. And we've got the lovely slide at the end of the first section. It's very gentle on the voice. We just let it glide back down. So I'll remind you how this goes. Oriemi J Kajo. Let's go. Oriemi J Kajo. Elo elo. Elo elo. Oriemi J Kajo. Oriemi J Kajo. And the O, lovely open jaw. Oriemi J Kajo. So we want to hit the Jo nicely on the note. I didn't do it very well then. Oriemi J Kajo. And then just drop off without collapsing in the body. So let's do that together. The Oriemi J Kajo with the bit going down. Oriemi J Kajo. Okay, I'll do the whole of that line. Oriemi J Kajo, elo elo. Oriemi J Kajo. Let's go. Oriemi J Kajo, elo elo. Oriemi J Kajo. Let's see if we can get precisely on each note. It's quite a good song, this, because of all the jumps and up and down. See if we can just really hear where we're going to and see if we can land exactly on there. And with a lovely, let's do that half yawn again. Lovely open throat. Oh, 1, 2. Oriemi J Kajo, elo elo. Oriemi J Kajo. Oriemi J Kajo, elo elo. Oriemi J Kajo. Baba mi ayami. Your turn. Baba mi ayami. Baba mi ayami. And because that's the same note, we have to be careful not to let it drop and not to let it become boring. So we're keeping it really bright. Baba mi ayami. Your turn. Baba mi ayami. And again. Baba mi ayami. So let's go all the way through. First half and then the second half. Oh. 1, 2. Oriemi J Kajo, elo elo.
O-D-M-E-J, Cajo. O-D-M-E-J, Cajo, hello, hello. O-D-M-E-J, Cajo. Baba mi, mi. Baba mi, mi. O-D-M-E-J, Cajo, hello, hello. O-D-M-E-J, Cajo. O-D-M-E-J, Cajo, hello, hello. O-D-M-E-J, Cajo. Baba mi, mi. Baba mi, mi, bit faster. O-D-M-E-J, Cajo, hello, hello. O-D-M-E-J, Cajo. O-D-M-E-J, Cajo, hello, hello. O-D-M-E-J, Cajo. Baba mi, mi. Baba mi, mi. One more. O-D-M-E-J, Cajo, hello, hello. O-D-M-E-J, Cajo. O-D-M-E-J, Cajo, hello, hello. O-D-M-E-J, Cajo. Baba mi, mi. Baba mi, mi. Lovely. So we've got lots of different vowel sounds in this song as well. So Ori, Emi, J, Cajo. So let's really get into those. Let's just do it once more. Oh, making sure our vowels aren't all Ori, Emi, J, Cajo, hello, hello, which you can just about hear the different sounds, but we're not really exploring or delighting into the richness of each sound and really letting it ring out with the different vowels. So let's do it once more, really focusing on the vowels. O, 2, 3. O-D-M-E-J, Cajo, hello, hello. O-D-M-E-J, Cajo. O-D-M-E-J, Cajo, hello, hello. O-D-M-E-J, Cajo. Baba mi, mi. Baba mi, mi. Lovely. And this comes as a round. Let me find the track here for you. So you can just stay with the first part if you want, which I'll sing just with the first part, I think. Or if you're feeling like you've got it sussed, you can put the second part in. So the second part comes in after O-D-M-E-J, Cajo, hello, hello. It starts here. O-D-M-E-J, Cajo, hello, hello. I think it goes through once without the second part coming in first, though. Let's just find it. Here we are. O-D-M-E-J, Cajo, hello, hello. O-D-M-E-J, Cajo. O-D-M-E-J, Cajo, hello, hello. O-D-M-E-J, Cajo. Baba mi, mi. Baba mi, mi. O-D-M-E-J, Cajo, hello, hello. O-D-M-E-J, Cajo, hello, hello. O-D-M-E-J, Cajo, hello, hello. O-D-M-E-J, Cajo, hello, hello. O-D-M-E-J, Cajo. Baba mi, mi. Baba mi, Cajo, hello, hello. O-D-M-E-J, Cajo, hello, hello. O-D-M-E-J, Cajo, hello, hello. Oriyami jai kajo, hello, hello. Oriyami jai kajo. Baba mi, yami. Baba mi, yami. Hello, hello. Oriyami jai kajo, hello, hello. Oriyami jai kajo, hello. Oriyami jai kajo, hello, hello. Oriyami jai kajo. Baba mi, yami. Baba mi, yami. Baba mi, yami. Baba mi, yami.
There, lovely. I forgot to remind you what that means. It means, come on everyone, let's party. Everyone, including mum and dad. So it's a lovely coming together song. So we're going to finish again with the Shetland lullaby that we've been doing the last few weeks. Let me just find Minnie O'Sherver's Cradle Song. Beautiful Shetland lullaby. Da boatie sails and da boatie rows. Just put the verses in. It's another song with quite a few words, but really lovely words. And some words in the Shetland dialect. And then just coming up with the last verse, and then we go back to the first verse again at the end. So we've done the tune and the higher part of this, so I'll just recap those. I know most of you will probably know it already, but I'll recap it in case there's anybody who's not done it before here. I'll do it line by line. First verse. Da boatie sails and da boatie rows. They set their sails and they hail their tows. They're pulling on the fishing lines or ropes. Husha baba, my piri, my tiny little lamb. Da feda, your father, is coming a wafi from far away. I've lost my note now. So let's just do a few shoulders up to the ears and back down, and with a bit of a yawn. Oh, let's feel the openness of that throat. So we don't want, as soon as we feel tension coming in there, see if we can open it out again at the sides and get that half yawn. So every in-breath, you can imagine it's a bit of a half yawn, sideways yawn. Da, da boatie sails and da boatie rows, let's go. Da boatie sails and da boatie rows. They set their sails and they held their tows. They set their sails and they held their tows. Asha baba ma piri lamb. Asha baba ma piri lamb. The feather is coming a waffle from. The feather is coming a waffle from. So let's do that all the way through and feel that lovely lilt. Da, 1, 2. Da boatie sails and da boatie rows, release. They set their sails and they held their tows. Asha baba ma piri lamb.
Der Feder is kommen, now fram.
Once more, same words.
Der boat he sails and der boat he rows. They set the sails and they held it house. Asha-ba-ba, my pretty lamb, der Feder is kommen, now fram.
Lovely. So let's look at the second verse. This is where the higher part comes in. We've got da sheep de bar and da crows de crow, the crows. They flap their wings and they flee awa. Hashababa, my peery flea, old da, your granddad, will be coming with shells, with seashells for you. Da. So let's do the tune on those words to start with. So seeing if we can sustain the same volume right to the end of the phrase. Da. 1, 2. Da sheep de bar and da crows de crow. They flap their wings and they flee awa. Asha-ba-ba, my pretty flea, old doll be coming, we shall study. And then the higher part on those words. Da sheep de bar and da crows de crow, let's go. Da sheep de bar and da crows de crow. They flap their wings and they flee awa. They flap their wings and they flee awa. Asha-ba-ba, my pretty flea. Asha-ba-ba, my pretty flea. Old doll be coming, we shall study. Old doll be coming, we shall study. Whole thing. Da sheep de bar and da crows de crow. They flap their wings and they flee awa. Asha-ba-ba, my pretty flea, old doll be coming, we shall study. Lovely. And then we've got the next verse. The laverick lifts and he sings to all. That's the skylark. Da winter comes with da cold and snar, the cold and the snow. Hushababa, my peery fleur, Langwilly, wee willy winky is lowing, listening behind the door. So let's have a go at that. First on the tune, then on the high part. Da. 1, 2. Da laverick lifts and he sings to all. Da winter comes with da cold and snow. Asha-ba-ba, my pretty fleur, Langwilly is lowing in the door. And the higher part. Da laverick lifts and he sings to Da winter comes with da cold and snow. Asha-ba-ba, my pretty fleur, Langwilly is lowing in the door. And then the last verse, da mares de bull, the mares are bedding down and the Kai comes home. The cows are coming home. We lay with Dune in da God's name. Hushababa ma piri ting. He covers Wizor with his holy wing. I think I missed a verse out, didn't I? Sorry. I think we missed out verse 3. I'm aware of time, so let's just sing it through with the track. When we get to the end and we do the first verse again, it comes in as a canon. Da bo ti se, da bo ti. Sorry, da bo ti cells. But we'll just stick to the first verse. Just enjoy listening to the other parts coming in. So first verse is just the tune. See if you can sing this, really sustaining it. Lovely wide open throat. If you feel the tension coming in the throat, just see if you can do that sideways yawn. Get everything out the way. Super relaxed. Lovely cord coming out the crown of the head. Lovely long spine. Lovely relaxed everything else. Shoulders back and down. And enjoy. Imagine you're singing in Shetland to a lovely little baby.
Da booti sails and da booti rows, they set their sails and they held their tows. Ashababa ma pirilam, da feather is coming a wafe from. Da sheep de bar and da crows de crow, they flap their wings and they flee awa. Ashababa ma piri flee, all thou be coming, we shall study. Da burnie rins and da burnie rows, da lambs they dance, oh da head cows. Ashababa my treasure dear, tell nobody hurt thee when Mom is near. Da laverick lifts and he sings te all. Da winter comes with the cold and snow. Ashababa ma piri flew, lang Willie is low and a henta do. Da mistable and da Kai comes home, we lay with Dune in the God's name. Ashababa ma piri ting, he covers with always his holy wing.
First verse.
Da booti sails and da booti rows, they set the sails and they held their tows. Ashababa piri da feather is coming, a wolf
Lovely. And that is the end of our time for today. Just going to have a bit of a drink. Let your breathing calm down, come back to normal. Just becoming aware as we finish of the whole body sitting here breathing. Just allowing the body to come back to rest and the breath to come back to its natural breathing pattern. And I will say goodbye and look